May I come, sir?
Please do.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. You are FIDA HUSSAIN Bhatt.
Yes, sir.
Please take a seat.
Thank you very much, sir.
Your first name is FIDA.
Yes, sir.
So, could you give us a brief introduction, please?
Sir, my name is FIDA HUSSAIN Bhatt. I am from Gurez, sir, which is northern border area of Jammu and Kashmir, sir. And I have done all my schooling from Gurez itself, sir. Then I have pursued my bachelor's in electronics and communication from NIT Srinagar, sir. Apart from academics, my hobbies include, sir, singing Sheena songs and guiding tourists in Gurez Valley, and also, sir, playing basketball, sir.
Right. This is your first interview?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, with that kind of a background, what attracted you to the civil services?
Sir, civil services gives me the opportunities, sir, various opportunities, and gives me the diverse platform, sir, where I can use my abilities to the best of my knowledge, sir. And also, sir, it will give me that platform through which I will connect directly to the grassroots level, sir, and will be able to use my abilities to uplift those people, sir, which are in need, sir.
So, electronics and communication background.
Yes, sir.
What do you understand by big data? This is a term which is used quite often these days.
Yes, sir. Sir, big data is a large set of complex and some large big data, which is very complex data, which will not be processed by traditional computers, sir. It is said that it is a fuel for the evolution of AI's decision making, sir.
I see that AI also you have been involved in, right?
Yes, sir.
So, what exactly is AI and how is it different from machine learning? Which is a subset of each other? Is AI a subset of machine learning or the other way around? Can you explain this to me?
Sir, AI basically is to making the computers mimic human-like intelligence, sir. Sir, as far as machine learning is concerned, sir, it is using the machines through the algorithms to make them understand the language and through data sets so that they can make decision making, sir. Sir, as far as I am able to recall, sir, right now, I think the machine learning is subset of AI, sir.
That is correct. Now, before the hype of AI, you know, in these days, way back in mid 90s and late 90s, there was a matchup between the chess world champion and a computer. Can you tell me the details of that? Two world records were established as a result of that. Are you aware? Have you heard of Gary Kasparov and Deep Blue? No? Okay, doesn't matter. What do you think is the role of the civil services in a parliamentary democracy like India?
Sir, I believe civil services like our former one of the leaders, the Rajendra Prasad sir, has said that it is the backbone and steel frame of India, sir.
It was not Dr. Rajendra Prasad. It was Vallabhbhai Patel.
Vallabhbhai Patel, sorry, sir. And sir, also I think the civil services are the backbones for the implementation of the governmental policies, sir, and also to exactly effectively and efficiently implement the policies so that there will be better grassroots level development and the growth of the economy and growth of the society as a whole, sir.
Right. Now, have you heard of the term social audit?
Yes, sir.
What does it entail?
Sir, it entails, sir, the auditing by the people themselves, like the auditing by the Gram Sabha level, sir, to the government policies and schemes, sir.
Which is the only state in the country which has made it mandatory for all welfare schemes? Are you aware? It's a northeastern state.
Sorry, sir, I am not aware.
It's Meghalaya. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
FIDA HUSSAIN Bhatt.
Yes, sir.
Huh? You come from Bandipora,
Yes,
Gurez,
Yes, sir.
right? Okay. Tell me, Kashmir for the first time in years, first time ever, had the panchayat elections.
Yes, sir.
What was the positives of this election, and any negatives if you can think of?
Sir, as positive, sir, definitely there is a better political representation at the grassroots level, sir. And also, sir, the what we can say, the people's aspirations, which will lead to their developments at the grassroots level through the Panchayati Raj, sir. As far as sir negative is concerned, sir, I'm not able to recall whether there will be some negatives, and for me it is only positives because of the connect which people get with the PRIs and the government itself, sir.
Okay. Now, tell me one thing. The moment you talk of Kashmir, you talk of militancy and whatnot. I have lately observed that the trend of militancy has gradually shifted from South Kashmir. North Kashmir, Gurez used to be the hub of militancy at one point in time, but now it's a tourist hub, and you are guiding tourists there,
Yes, sir.
right? Yes. But now it is shifted to Rajouri Punch. What are the strategic reasons for that?
Sir, I believe one of the strategic reasons for shifting the gravity of terrorism from Kashmir Valley towards Jammu Valley, especially Rajouri Punch. One is that the security situation in the valley has improved. The counter-terrorism offensive, which has led to the lesser terrorist offensives in the valley itself, sir. And also the increased army presence in valley, sir. There is also the some ease in the deployments of forces in Rajouri and Punch area due to because some of the forces have been shifted from Rajouri Punch towards the Ladakh area, sir, because of the Chinese incursion, sir. And due to that, the terrorists are now
But you are incorrect. No forces, the border guarding force deployed in the whole of Kashmir is different from the force deployed in Ladakh. So you are not making the right statement.
Sir, definitely, but there are data pointers. But I have got the information from the Indian Express, sir. And there are some decrease in the security forces in the Rajouri and Punch area, and they have been redeployed in the Ladakh area due to the incursions of Chinese. Due to this, sir, the terrorists are exploiting the situation of lesser security forces in the Rajouri Punch area, and also it gives them the terrain, the forested area, which is better for them to escape from the security forces.
Which gully is most commonly used by Pakistani infiltrators?
Sir, it is known as Peer Ki Gali, sir.
Peer Ki Gali.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me, as a technocrat, I'm asking you this question. Kashmir has seen frequent internet shutdowns. What is the impact on common man of these shutdowns?
Sir, it has multifaceted concerns or impacts on the common people, sir. Number one is economy itself, sir. Because the new generation, which is currently in 21st century, the internet is the main source for the economic activities, sir. And it hampers the economic activity in the due to the frequent shutdowns, sir. Second is, sir, education itself suffers, sir. As we are shifting from offline to online modes, and there is hybrid type of learning, sir. So it definitely affects the learning prospects of the students in the valley, sir. And at the societal level, sir, the social interactions which happens through the internet, sir, it also gets affected, sir.
Okay. Radicalization has gone down considerably. It is said. I don't know. I mean, I've not visited the valley in last 8 years, so I can't comment. But where they say that the drugs in the valley is now the latest opium. Earlier, radicalization was now drugs. So how do you see this, the growth of drugs in the valley?
Sir, definitely there are studies which shows that there is increasing consumption of drugs and increasing the trade of drugs in the Kashmir Valley itself. Sir, it have various connotations like it is because of the propaganda or we can say the radicalization itself is one of the main factors for drug abuse, sir. Also the peer pressure and sir the increasing unemployment rate which is in the valley. Due to this, youth are getting involved in the drugs, sir.
Do you fear that addiction to drugs can lead to revival of militancy and radicalization and more sleeper cells and overt OGWs?
Sir, I believe it can be one of the factors of, which leads towards the militancy and OGWs, because sir, the addiction which drugs gets, if they will not get the money, so they will definitely go to the other areas for searching of the money, sir.
They will.
They can be, yes, sir.
They can be.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If I had to see Hangul, where should I visit there?
Sir, in Dachigam area, you will be finding throughout the year, and in Gurez Valley, it will be around March and April, sir.
March and April when
Yes,
they
sir.
come down.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, last question.
Yes, sir.
Kashmir was known as seat of learning in Sanskrit. Can you name a great poet from Kashmir who wrote extensively on Kashmir?
Sir, what I am able to recall right now, it was Kalhan, sir. Kalhana's Raj Tarangini, which has extensively write about the history of the Kashmir itself, sir.
All right. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
I'm done.
Sir. Thank you.
FIDA Hussain,
Yes, sir.
suppose I am a tourist and you are guiding me in Gurez Valley. What are the 3 most important things that you want to tell me?
Sir, about the places are,
As a tourist, I have come there and you are my guide. 3 most important things that you want to tell me as a guide.
sir, one will be, sir, the looking for the security situation, sir. Like you should be always ready, because it is the border area. So there will be some security connotations. So you should be mentally ready about any untoward incident which
Okay,
can
this is
happen,
about
sir.
security.
Sir, second will be, sir, about the various places which I will be taking you, sir, and the history about those places and why I am taking you to those places and why they are important places to be visiting, sir. And third will be, sir, taking the most appropriate route for reaching to the destination, sir.
Okay. What is an average temperature in Gurez in the month of, tourist attraction? Maybe it must be June, July.
Yes, sir.
What is the temperature, day temperature?
Sir, it varies from 15 degree to 20 degrees, sir.
Okay. And how far is it from the border?
Sir, it is almost 30 to 40 kilometers from border area.
30 and 40 kilometers. And is it a close proximity in this sense that you can go quickly or you have to maneuver the mountains?
Yes, sir. Sir, in one of the villages, you can go directly through the fence, sir. And from the main village, Dawar area, so you have to maneuver over the mountains, sir.
Shina language. Do you know the Shina language?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How close it is to Persian?
Sir, Shina language is said to be descendant from various languages like Sanskrit, Urdu, Persian, and the language from Central Asia, sir.
Okay. If I say a Persian sentence, Isme Shoma Chiye, do you understand this?
Sorry, sir.
What is your name? How will you say in Shina language?
Thonum Jokhu.
Thonum Yohu.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give me an example of Sanskrit word which has come in Shina language.
Sir, there are many words
Like?
which I can recall. Like Naam is in Sanskrit. and Noom is in Shina. Second is Gao. Gao is in Sanskrit and Gao is in Shina.
You mean
There is-
village? Gao?
Gao is, sir, I think this cow is in
Oh,
Sanskrit.
Go.
Go. Go.
Okay.
So we said Gao.
All right.
So there is some. Exactly. Yes, sir.
All right. All right. If you do not consider POK as separate, what is the length of India-Afghanistan border?
Sorry, sir, I have to look into that. I am right now not able to recall.
Okay. What is a universal motor? You are an electronics engineer.
Sorry, sir, I am not aware of it.
All right. What is the resonance frequency of an AC circuit?
Sorry, sir, I have to look into that because I am not able to right now recall like exactly. Although I have read it, but I am not able to recall.
All right. Tell me, what do you understand by Vienna Convention on Diplomats?
Sir, Vienna Convention on Diplomats, it includes the protection to the embassies and the diplomats in the foreign countries.
Okay. And do you know whose birth centenary we are celebrating today?
Sir, it is Subhash Chandra Bose. Sir.
No. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're a student of PSIR.
Yes, sir.
You are a Muslim and from a scheduled tribe.
Yes, sir.
Can there be a Muslim from a scheduled caste?
Sir, in Jammu Kashmir, I don't think there are.
Generally,
Sir, I don't think there.
why don't you think?
Sir, because in Islam itself, there is no caste system itself, sir.
As a student of political science, if there can be somebody from a scheduled tribe and a Muslim, can there be somebody from a scheduled caste who is also a Muslim?
Sorry, sir, I am not able to get what.
All right. Now, how was Article 370 abrogated without a constitutional amendment?
Sir, because the Constitution itself says that in Article 370 itself, Article 1 and Article 3 itself has the self-destruction clause. Like the President can, with subsequent notification, can remove the Article 370, sir.
Supreme Court in one judgment said it's a permanent article. Later it said that removal of 370 was okay. Why this confusion?
Sir, I think the judgment which said that the Article 370 is permanent it was I think in 2018, sir. So I am not able to get what that the judgments talk about why this is the permanent and sir, about the recent judgment the Supreme Court upheld the abrogation of Article 370 because it was under the domain of the President.
Who was the first Muslim ruler of Kashmir?
It was Sir Rinchen, which has then converted to Islam under Sultan Sikandaruddin, sir.
Who was Shah Mir?
Shah Mir then later came after Rinchen, sir.
Which century would that be?
Sir, it was in 1300, sir.
Kashmir was very peaceful till about 1988. What happened in 1988? That Kashmir took a very different kind of turn.
It was, sir, about political elections. The elections.
What happened in those elections?
Sir, it is believed that the elections were rigged at that time, so that is why the political upheaval happened, sir.
All right. Now, Kashmir is the major point of dispute between India and Pakistan. And if that can be resolved, I think there can be much better relationship between the two. What should both the countries do to resolve the Kashmir issue? Pakistan on one side, India on the other.
Sir, as far as the dispute is concerned, it is only about the illegal occupation of the Kashmir, which is under illegal occupation of Pakistan, sir.
Why would you call it illegal occupation?
Sir, because the history, what tribes has illegally entered into the Kashmir and then occupied it through the armed rebellion, sir. That is why it is under illegal occupation of Pakistan, sir. And about the negotiation, sir, I think the negotiation diplomatic efforts will be the way forward to resolve such disputes, sir.
Now, the wall dividing the two Germanys, the Berlin Wall, came crashing down. Both the Germanys became one. Do you see the same thing happening with North Korea and South Korea and India and Pakistan?
Sir, about North Korea and South Korea, there is tensions, recent tensions going on because.
Even between East and West Germany, there were a lot of tensions once upon a time.
Sir, in near future, I believe, according to my opinion, sir, I believe there are tensions in North Korea and South Korea because of the great power rivalries, where South Korea is more inclined towards US and the.
But same was the case with Germany.
Sir, definitely, but right now the positioning what the political leaders are taking is different from.
So you are saying that at least in the near future, North and South Korea cannot become one.
Sir, there are little possibilities for that, sir.
And what about India and Pakistan?
Sir, India and Pakistan can go for diplomatic and peaceful negotiations if possible, sir, and it can be resolved through negotiations, I believe.
Thank you. FIDA, you just said there is no caste in Islam, right?
Yes, sir.
And I recently read an article on Pasmanda Muslims. You ever heard of this term, Pasmanda?
Yes, sir. Sir, Pasmanda Muslims are those Muslims which are more backward than average Muslims, sir.
Do Indian Muslims have caste? Tell me this.
Sir, at some places there is the concept of caste in Indian Muslims as well, sir. Like what I am able to recall right now, when I was during my degree in NIT Srinagar, there were some Muslim students from states like Bihar and Jharkhand, sir. And sir, they also have this concept of caste as well, sir.
Okay. Okay, so you are a student of electronics and communication.
Yes, sir.
IoT, Internet of Things.
Yes, sir.
Where Indian government is using IoT?
There are various applications like in traffic lights itself, sir. There is use of IoT, and in smart city missions, which is recently going on, there is IoT used in that.
And what's the problem with it?
Sir, there are concerns of privacy and I think there is privacy and digital divide, which is due to which is hindering the progress of IoT, sir.
Okay. Stephen Hawking said AI is the worst thing happened to humans. Comment on this.
Sir, I believe the AI is emerging technology, and it is up to the humans how they use it. If we will regulate it for the benefit of humanity, so it will be immense. It has immense potential to benefit the humanity and development and for the growth of the humanity as a whole. If it is used for selfish interests, sir, then it definitely is going to be the worst thing ever, sir, happen to society.
Okay. FIDA, you have an interest in guiding tourists.
Yes, sir.
You guide tourists over there. Okay. Tell me any 2-3 observations, because different kinds of tourists might be coming to you. You know, I want to see the world from your angle.
Sir, there are diversity of the tourists which come to me, like like foreign tourists or some local tourists also, sir. And the viewpoint about the seeing the nature, seeing the beauty and their diverse cultures.
Yeah, what is it? Tell me that only.
The diverse cultures we get to know about each other, sir. That is the thing which I get from the various.
What's the viewpoint of difference between this Indians and foreign tourists? You might be guiding both.
Sir, basic difference is, I think, sir, the sustainability of the tourism, sir. Whether what they see about the places. Like the foreign tourists are more inclined towards the getting more about the knowledge about local areas and the flora and fauna. Whereas sir, local tourists is, I think they more inclined. They are more inclined towards getting on the some Instagram or social media for that time.
Okay. Any behavioral observation you had?
Can I just interfere?
Yes, sir.
Who better behave, foreign tourists or Indian tourists?
That's a direct question.
Sir, as far as behavior is concerned, they both behave.
If you have to pick up one,
Don't be diplomatic.
Sir, then definitely I will pick up foreign tourists.
And now don't say that foreign tourists include Indian tourists.
Okay.
That will be the
No. When I was in the valley,
Okay.
so this was the common refrain. People have
FIDA.
changed.
हाँ.
That is-
You also play basketball, I see.
Yes, sir.
है ना? You know about NBA?
Yes,
Why
sir.
there are less Indians in NBA? What's the reason? Don't give me the height reason, because we have enough tall Indians here.
Yes, sir, definitely. So there are multifaceted reasons, sir. Like one is the quality of infrastructure we have, sir, in the India about the basketball. Sir, it is not up to that level that players will get into the NBA leagues itself, sir. Second is the funding constraints which the basketball infrastructure is facing, sir. Third is, sir, the quality of coaching we are getting, sir. It is not that to that level where we will be qualifying for NBA, sir. And also, sir, the lack of popularity of the basketball, where most of the potential the youth, they are not getting into the basketball itself, sir.
Okay. Okay, my last part. Can you sing some 2-3 lines of the Sheena songs which you just mentioned?
Definitely. Yes, sir.
Zoom.
Yes, sir. अश्कों गो में साथी अनराते रेग्यो गई बेहतर निशन हालाती अनराते रेग्यो गई अश्कों गो में साथी अनराते रेग्यो गई बेहतर निशन हालाती अनराते रेग्यो गई तला लाई ला लाई 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 तला लाई ला लाई लाई लाई.
Now the meaning.
Yes.
very good.
Very good voice. What does it mean?
Thank you very much, sir.
Now the meaning.
Sir, it is about the poet saying to his beloved that where are you now hiding, because this darkness which I am in, it is not ending, sir. So it is also saying then where are you hiding, because this darkness is not ending, sir.
Okay. Thank you,
There's
Fida.
a very uncanny similarity to this animal song, which is in Persian language. Have you heard that song?
Animal films.
Animal films.
Sorry, sir, I have not heard
Okay.
that.
All right, please.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So,
Thank you, sir.
FIDA, we come to the end of our formal interaction. We'll give you a detailed feedback. But prior to that, some questions. When is your interview?
Sir, dates are not yet confirmed, sir.
And how many mocks have you taken?
Sir, this is my first mock offline, sir.
Oh, how many mocks do you intend to take?
Sir, the way I get, sir, 4 or 5 or 6.
Yes, because at some point of time, you get the law of diminishing returns which kicks in. And then your self-evaluation, how do you think you performed?
Sir, it could have been better, sir.
There's always scope for improvement, but I think you are a very good candidate.
Very good candidate.
Thank you,
You are
sir.
an
Thank you,
excellent candidate.
Thank you very much.
You should go there with your head held high
Thank you very much.
and with an absolutely uncluttered mind, positive mindset that I'm going to ace this interview, because you have all the skills which are needed. I'll just give you some practical tips so that you can take your preparation to the next level. But as it is, you are at a very high level already.
Thank you
So,
very much, sir.
very good performance.
Thank you very much.
Let me start with the basics. The color of your socks should match the color of your trousers.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Your tie length has to be till the middle of the bed. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And the tie color also should match what you're wearing. So blue doesn't go on brown.
The general colors in the brown shades. Maroon, earthy colors.
Rust or something like that.
Rust.
I have right now changed. I have this taken as maroon. Outside, I have changed it into this.
So color of the socks are also to be changed. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Now, what I would suggest is take some. No, prior to that, let me just give you the objective of this exercise. It's not a test of knowledge per se. Very often the aspirants make that mistake. They feel that it's a question answer session. They feel that if they answer 8 out of 10 questions, then they'll get 80%. No. What we are looking for are officer-like qualities. And in that, the first thing is integrity. So don't bluff and don't guess. The second is balanced opinion. Then comes things like lucid exposition, logical thinking, conceptual clarity. Also, your poise and self-confidence. And another very important facet, awareness about yourself, your surroundings, your district, state, nation, the world.
Yes.
So all these come into the mix. So what you should do is take about 100 to 110 of these A4 size sheets.
Yes, sir.
And build up a question bank. See, the questions normally come from 3 or 4 sources. Your DAF, current events, subject and job. So, after you built up that question bank, what you should do is master each topic.
Yes, sir.
And then endeavor to reduce it to 4 or 5 bullet points in order of priority. And then sit in front of a mirror and practice because practice makes perfect.
Yes, sir.
So I'm sure that with that kind of a preparation you do very well indeed.
Yes, sir.
All the best.
Thank you. very much, sir.
FIDA, I have to tell you one thing.
Yes, sir.
I have worked in Kashmir for over 2 years, right?
Yes, sir.
I have found young men like you who have better trimmed beard than you have. For the interview, you can trim it better.
Okay, sir.
है ना? वो बिल्कुल सरदार जो ग्रंथी होते हैं ना, तुमने वैसा चुन ऐसा मत करो. It should be properly trimmed. You are such a handsome guy and such a beautiful smile you
सर,
have.
मुझे आज टाइम नहीं मिला लेकिन
इसको करना है, इंशाल्लाह होगा. Okay.
all right.
Any question from your side?
No, sir. Sir, about communication, whether
No, everything
Good.
is
Communication is
very good.
If there was a
What is the
deficiency, he would
posture?
have
Yes.
pointed out.
Posture needs to be improved. You don't have to stick your hands to the thighs throughout. That gives the impression that you are awaiting a sentence or you are convict awaiting a sentence.
क्योंकि सर मैंने सुना है कि
गलत सुना है.
आराम से बैठो, बाजू के हाथ रखो, इधर
वैसे
रखो.
ठीक है, लेकिन इसको थोड़ा बहुत मूवमेंट किया जा सकता है. इसको
You can
stiff नहीं
even sit like this. You know,
Yeah.
comfort the way you are most relaxed. वैसे ही बैठिए.
yes, sir.
And don't think about it. Don't get self-conscious about these things because these are peripherals. What matters is the content, and that you have to work on.
Yes, sir.
All the best.
All
Best of luck.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
all the best.
Thank you very much.
All the best.
Yeah.